In this video, we're getting the biggest plane in the game, along with other unique and some of the rarest vehicles in GTA San Andreas. This goes for cars in story mode, as well as during free roam that are either hidden or uncommon in some way. This is part 3, so make sure to watch the previous parts as well, if you haven't already. By the end of the video, you'll know how to get Andromada, without any cheats or mods. Alright, let's get straight into it. The first vehicle is the Beagle, located in the town of Fort Carson. It appears parked beside a small house, stuck between a pole and a large palm tree. If you're lucky, it might spawn in the street, but because of the glitch, the plane is easy to set aflame and explode. To obtain it, you're going to need a packer. Push it carefully from behind to the street. Then you can pilot it carefully. The second vehicle is the hovercraft. After completing the mission, Cutthroat Business, you can find it parked outside Pirates in Men's Pants Casino in Las Venturas. But it also spawns in Valle Ocultado, in the desert, and near Bayside Marina. This one is a special one because as soon as it spawns, it starts gliding down the hill and into the water. Some call it the Ghost Vortex, but this is simply a glitch since it's unlikely the developers made it on purpose. Speaking of ghost cars, the third car on our list is the beaten Glendale. Although not exactly hidden, these cars don't appear to be driving on the streets. 2 of them are found in Baco Beyond, and they spawn on a steep hill, causing them to go down, and it looks like they're driving by themselves. Another can be found at the Angel Pine Junkyard, in this location here. Then, 2 others can be found at Lil Probe Inn, in this place on the map. Another one is here, in Valle Ocultado, and the last one is located here in Flint County. Following the trend of the ghost cars, the 4th vehicle is the Beaten Saddler, located in 4 different spots on the map. 2 appear in the forest side, and 2 spawn in the desert. They are located in Shady Creeks, this spot here on the map, in Flint County by the lake. You can also find them in Tierra Robada, in the desert of Las Venturas, and on this hidden spot here on the map, up north. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. If so, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's continue. The 5th vehicle is the news van, located on this particular spot on San Fierro. This van is pretty fun to drive, although it can flip over easily. There's a special variant of this vehicle in the mission Cutthroat Business, where we will find a white-colored version that is also indestructible. To obtain it, kill Mad Dog before the cutscene where you begin the chase sequence, or allow OG Locke to escape so you fail the mission. Then, the 6th vehicle is the news chopper. You've probably seen it hovering above when you have wanted levels, very much as if broadcasting CJ's crimes live on air. While it has the same model as the Maverick, the news chopper actually has better handling thanks to its shorter design. If you ever need a quick getaway vehicle, this one is very reliable. The best way to get it is through a race. Go to Las Venturas Airport and select the race called Whirlybird Waypoint. Instead of doing the race, fly to the Verdant Meadows safe house, store it in the hangar, and wait for the timer to go to 0. Next up, the 7th vehicle is the Rain Dance. This is the helicopter used by firefighters in-game, although you won't find them being actually used. You'll get access to it after completing flight school. Once unlocked, you can find it at Santa Maria Beach in Los Santos, on this spot here on the map, and at Easter Bay Airport in San Fierro. Fun fact, this very model was later used as inspiration for the Annihilator helicopter in GTA 4 and GTA 5. Looks like we're on a helicopter streak today. The 8th vehicle on this list is the Sparrow, located near the dam in Las Venturas. It first appeared in Vice City, and now it returns. It has a machine gun, and just like the seaplane next to it, it can sit on the water. They would also spawn on the roof of Mad Dog's mansion after completing A Home in the Hills, and on the zombie building in San Fierro after you complete the flying school. Alright, the 9th vehicle is not a specific car, but a location, this particular spot on the map, near the driveway to San Fierro. This isn't exactly a rare car, but more like an underrated spawn spot, and it can range from cars to motorcycles. That's because each time you drive here, a random vehicle will appear parked in front of a tree. It is most likely the developers did this so you can pick it up and drive it. For the 10th vehicle, we've got the Andromada. This aircraft is the biggest plane in the game, but Rockstar never actually finished it. That's because the exterior is missing textures and the windows are pitch black. Even the door doesn't really exist. CJ just opens an invisible one and goes inside. So here's how to get it. The best way is during the mission stowaway. First thing, you're going to need to receive a phone call before starting the mission. I recommend you go to the quarry missions that unlock after explosive situation and to have a minigun at hand. When you have the phone call, ignore it and drive back to Verdant Meadows. When the timer is getting close to 0, hold the tab button and keep it pressed, then go to the red marker. You're going to keep pressing on the tab button as the cutscene plays. Unfortunately, I don't know if there's a way to skip it, but if you do, let me know in the comments. At this point, stop pressing on tab, and then you press the button to get in a vehicle so you get closer to your bike. Start firing a weapon before hopping in, then get out and blow up the bike. If you've done this correctly, you'd have bugged the mission. Go back to the red marker, and the Andromada will still be on the runway. From here, you can pilot it around. Alright, and there you have it. These are some of the rare vehicles in GTA San Andreas. If there are any particular videos you'd like to see, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.